That's your Savannah. And I love that as an actor. You had a question.
What was your major going to be at Princeton?
Acting. I mean, that's what they wanted me for because of all the stuff I'd done in school. So that was, for them, why I was interesting.
Yeah, one of the things of DS9 that fascinated me that was a little different from other Star Trek was the Bajoran faith. The idea of your belief in it as a character, very devout in spite of the other characters separating. How did you feel about their handling that aspect? How much did you have input into that as well?
I didn't have much input into it at all, except they said, how do you want your hands when you pray? And that was all I brought to it. It was all very much in the Bible before I arrived. But I loved the complexity. I loved that she was so imperfect of a being. And she had faith, and yet she was vengeful. It was, very, very truthful.
Who said it was like work with Louise Fletcher? That's a very strong character in opposing you and
I'll tell you what Louise is like. Louise is the exact opposite of what you see. She giggles and laughs and is so sweet and sent me lavender from her farm in France, and I can't say enough about her. She's extraordinary, and as an actor even more so, because that's not who she is at all. Not at all. It's odd, but I love her. Yes. That was already established, that Bajorans applaud like this. That was already established. I just had to learn it. Yeah. I don't know who did that. Yes? Kissing gas. Well, Nicole. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, mainly, she and I tried to get to the set when our scene came up, that scene. We had to push our way onto the set. There were men from other shows. I promise you I am not exaggerating. Nicole will tell you. We had to push our way. It's like, what's going on? What's going on? And then we realized, we're going on. That's why they're all here. So we did the scene with a huge audience, just an enormous audience. And that just made it all the more silly. Yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah. Only that Siddig had done Dr. No and said, well, you've got to do it because at some point Django's going to want to see it. So it was like, oh, this is connected to Dr. No? Okay, I want to do it. Dr. Who? This is really awful. Did I get, it's 3. Yeah, did I get Siddig's name right? Oh my God, yes. That one. Yeah. So, Alexander Siddig. He is stuck with that. Yeah. And that was all I knew. So I didn't know anything about John Barrowman. And really, they should give you a packet before you work with him. Really? Yeah. A drum roll, did you say? Yeah, he has his own rules, but he deserves a drum roll as well when he arrives. He is insane, and he must do these circuits, and he must be a joy at them, I can imagine. Oh, he does West End, so he doesn't do these things? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, huge. He's a riot. He's got to be insane. Well, he'll come around. He'll come and do these things sometime. Come and see him. But don't bring your children. I'm serious. Yes.
I wonder if you could just reflect a little bit on your Battlestar Galactica appearance, because that was a really powerful role.
Mary is one of my favorite people I've ever worked with. That's one favorite I've worked with. She's everything you want in an actor. She was right there, involved in the scene, wanting it to be as good as it can be, and without ego at all. She was right there. And it made it such a joy, such a joy. We just talked about our kids off set, you know, and on set we were who we were meant to be in the show. And I can see it. I just recently saw that show. I didn't want to see it for many years.
Hard to watch, like,
Yeah.
from my perspective.
Yeah.
Being you.
I didn't want to see it. But when I finally did, I went, oh, yeah, I see the strength of us together. I always said I'd love to do a series with her. Maybe someday it'll happen. How am I doing on time? I've got 5 minutes. That means that I do these things a lot. I gave myself a 5-minute warning. That's incredible. That's pretty cool. I know how to time myself. Did I see a hand back there, or was that telling me I have 5?
Yeah, it's telling you 5.
Telling I knew that. Yeah. Which episode? I don't think so. I don't think it was nominated for anything. Thank you. I appreciate